Technology Trends, a reflection for course DL5763 Trends in Instructional Design. In this presentation, technology trends will be reviewed from the perspectives of a traditional and a digital age learner. Trends discussed include mobile learning, social networking, personal learning networks, augmented and virtual reality, gamification, and big data analytics. The presentation concludes with suggestions for bridging the gap between the two mindsets. First, let us differentiate a traditional learner from a digital age learner. Traditional learners were born after the digital age and are typically aged 40 and up. Traditional learners may prefer brick and mortar schooling and engage in face-to-face learning with teacher-led instruction in a teacher-directed environment. Traditional learners may have some digital literacy, but many skills are often still lacking. Digital age learners are people born after 1980 who are socially connected beings that use the internet as their first source of information. Digital age learners have short attention spans and are bored easily. So they prefer content to be delivered online in manageable bite-sized pieces. Digital age learners want flexibility and student-centered learning. They also wish to access content when convenient to them and on the device they choose. As a traditional learner, mobile learning is not the preferred mode of learning. Traditional learners may use word processing programs, e-readers, and computers, but they typically prefer pencil and paper and a face-to-face learning experience. Digital learners, however, utilize learning on the go or mobile learning. They conduct research and write papers on their cell phones and tablets. They also watch video lessons while commuting to work or school. For them, mobile learning is a requisite in the digital age. Social networking is a tool for communicating with family and friends, but it will not replace the personal touch demonstrated through cards and letters. Although they may use Facebook and Instagram, this is the perspective of a traditional learner. Digital age learners take social networking to another level. Social media is their primary mode of communication. Collaboration, marketing, thought sharing, and job seeking are all done through social media. For the digital learner, social networking is a way of life. Personal learning networks are formal and informal networks of individuals with similar goals and interests who use digital tools to share information, learn from, problem solve, and collaborate with each other. Traditional learners may not realize they have a PLN, but they do. Their networks consist of colleagues, friends, mentors, magazines, email, and webinars. Digital age learners expand their networks by including blogs, wikis, various websites, and video channels to learn about topics that are of personal interest. With one click of the button, they collect information from all over the world from multiple resources to glean knowledge. Augmented and virtual reality are immersive technologies that allow people and/or objects to be superimposed or embedded in real environments. Traditional learners may see merit in these technologies, but they may also find implementation a bit costly. Traditionalists may use AR and VR to supplement regular classroom activities, but they have not conceded that these technologies will completely replace traditional learning, because there are students who will always need guidance. Digital age learners embrace augmented and virtual reality. It allows them to engage with content and gain perspective on complex subjects. AR and VR capitalize on digital age learners' fascination with games and lets them interact with other learners as they construct knowledge. AR and VR are authentic learning. It is the way of future education. Another promising technology for education is gamification. Traditional learners may not feel comfortable using gamification, particularly if the environment is competitive. Traditional learners like to learn for the sake of learning and personal gratification. They may use gamification as a study tool or to prepare for exams. Digital age learners, however, welcome gamification because they are accustomed to playing digital games and competing against people over the internet. Digital age learners are achievement and reward seekers. Gamification allows them to earn badges and/or points, which feeds their competitive nature while increasing learning. Web 2.0 technologies continually collect data. Data analytics involves looking at past but near recent data to inform future decisions by using insights gleaned from the data. Traditional learners typically use anecdotal records, observations, and assessment data to inform instruction. This information, however, especially assessment data, is not available in real time. Traditional learners may be apprehensive too because they may see big data as an invasion of privacy or question the use of information. On the other end of the spectrum, digital age learners may be partial to data analytics because information is gathered in real time and immediately available. Big data analytics allows for more individualized learning and allows digital age learners to address misconceptions sooner than using traditional methods. These technology trends are here to stay. Nearly everyone owns a mobile device. Almost everyone has at least one social media account. Everyone has some form of personal learning network. And everyone has experienced some form of augmented or virtual reality. Remember 3D glasses? These trends will force a paradigm shift in education. Brick and mortar education may become a thing of the past. For certain, educators must incorporate the technologies in instruction because these technologies will assist with differentiation and personalization of instruction. Future generations will know even more about technology than current learners. It is imperative we embrace them as well. Every generation has produced innovative technology. Today's technologies, however, are created and changed at a more rapid pace, which creates uneasiness and reluctance with older users. Younger users were practically born using these technologies, so they adapt more easily. There is hope in bridging the divide between these generations. Traditional learners may partner with digital age learners to increase their comfort level using the technologies. Traditional learners should also become adept at using one technology before experimenting with another. Digital age learners may also find value in traditional methods. Educators must understand both traditional and digital age perspectives so that they may help all learners achieve their full potential. Educators must inform learners of the power of personal learning networks and help them build their PLNs. Mobile learning, social networking, PLNs, immersive technology, gamification, and big data analysis are tools that are changing the field of education. In the words of Arnie Duncan, we have a technology skills gap because we have an opportunity gap. We have to create opportunity for the people, the communities, and the geographies that have been locked out of education. These new technologies are a sure way to create opportunities for equity in education for all.